Well, when you look at WWE, there's been 12 black world champions.
Yeah.
The Rock, Booker T, Kofi Kingston, Bobby Lashley, Big E. On the female side is Jacqueline, Jazz, Alicia Fox, Naomi, Sasha Banks, and Bianca Belair.
Mm-hmm.
So you join this group of people, it's basically a very small group of people.
Yeah.
How did that feel to really be a world champion and to be the first black AEW world champion?
It's there's words that I can't describe it really. You always when you start whatever business or passion you're going for, you always want to find okay, what's my purpose going to be for it? I never knew that was going to be my purpose. Life in my career trajectory just kind of pushed me towards that was going to be my purpose. And it's man, that's these are people I grew up watching. These are people I've trained side by side in the ring with, shared cars with, and having my name etched in next to Dwayne, Mark, Booker, who's still a great friend of mine, it's now I still look up to them as a professional, and as a fan, I'm still look up to them. But now professionally, I look side to side with them in a way. And a lot of those guys, they weren't necessarily main eventing as those championships were being held either. There's always a Brock Lesnar above, or there was always a Goldberg, or something was above them. I'm actually main eventing with my title reign, which is very rare in itself right there. It's not to take away credit from these men and women, but it's that sets me in an even smaller group of talent in that already small pool. The one big main eventers was Dwayne and The Rock. The Rock and Mark maybe I don't know how many times, but they've all shown that it was possible, and that was with the machine. I didn't have the machine to be able to do that. I had to actually figure it out and create and take risks and do something that's just so completely different. And those guys already paved the way so many different ways. And I got to find a way for myself to create a whole new lane that nobody has ever really done. And death matches, doing that shit, as a black man, you're not seeing that on the mainstream. And that was a niche that I carved out. I don't rely on it too much, but I set the bar so that's where I can go.
Well, you said the WWE doesn't treat black wrestlers fair.
I don't think they market the value as fair.
Okay.
I don't think they market anybody's value as fair, really.
Well, your friend Booker T actually responded to you saying that.
Mm-hmm.
He said, look at the black talent in WWE right now, like Bianca Belair, Obafemi, The New Day. The New Day has won more tag team championships than anybody. Bianca Belair, she's headlined at WrestleMania. Obafemi's a young guy out of college, is doing big things at NXT. I'm just trying to figure out what he's talking about. So I'm just trying to figure out if it's something that's happened to him personally, as far as him not getting the push that he wanted in WWE. He felt like perhaps he should have been a bigger star in WWE. And the thing is, sometimes things just don't work out. I hate that we're still talking about this race thing as far as, what WWE is doing with black folks. And I say that with all sincerity because I'm black. I've been working for the company for a long time, and I know I've been treated fair for the last 20 years.
That's not what happened when Vince said the N-word in front of you. That's not being treated fair. My opinion. And to that statement, it's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying what people are saying. I'm saying what your audience is saying. So it's not just me just talking out of my ass out of nowhere. It's what your audience has been complaining about for the better part of 2-3 years from not seeing black talent even getting single matches on PLEs and stuff like that. It's not. This is what I'm seeing on, because now those guys are on socials more. They're hearing they talk back and forth with the fans a little bit more. They see so you can't ignore that anymore, And then since that quote, you're seeing hearing quotes from Triple H saying he doesn't see color in press conferences after someone actually calling them out at their press conferences saying that, why is there no African American talent? You put the black celebrities in the audience, those black celebrities who I know, who I'm pretty friends with, they want to see the same people that represent them perform at these shows, and not seeing that. It's not. I'm not saying anything like brutal or mean or disrespectful to the company. I'm just regurgitating what your fan base is telling you that you're not hearing and giving what they're giving. So it's not just me like, oh, woe is me, I'm bitter and this like that. I moved on and I got my money and I created my own value.